The reasons most cars are designed are functional and boring. Now and again, though, a car is born from a dark place. This is a story of revenge. In 1965, Chevrolet were heavily wounded by Ford and the success of the Mustang. They were out for vengeance. They were out for blood. So they unleashed this, the Camaro, named after a small vicious animal that eats Mustangs. Whether you believe Chevrolet that the word Camaro means a vicious animal, there was one purpose that this car was built, and that purpose was to destroy the Mustang. In 1965, the Mustang was the car to own, bringing muscle car performance to the masses and selling over 500,000 in 1965 alone. Chevrolet had to react, and they did at breakneck speed. In the following year, the Camaro was born. And it was coming for the Mustang. I'm driving down one of the most iconic routes in America, the famous Route 66, in this amazing Z28 Camaro. The Camaro came initially as either an RS or an SS until 1967, when the Z28 was introduced for the Trans Am race series. Of the 100,000 Camaros built that year, only 602 sported the now famous Z28 white bonnet stripes. This isn't about German precision engineering. This is American muscle. Underneath that bonnet there is nothing but pure brute force. Yay! Came from a 4.9-litre V8, producing 290 horsepower that propelled it to a top speed of 140 miles an hour. And you put your foot down, and there's more, and then you put your foot down a little bit more, and there's even more. She just keeps going. That's like it's a bottomless pit of power. I didn't know you could have so much fun in a car. Oh, we're going to take off in a minute. But you're not. You think you're going over these hills, but I suppose there's so much weight that she's just, she's down. She's part of the road. She's become the tarmac. Phenomenal. Drives phenomenal. The engine sounds phenomenal. Along the most phenomenal road. It's awesome! Nearly half a century on, the Camaro is still synonymous with the muscle car wars of the 1960s. You are either Mustang or Camaro, and having spent the day in this car, I know what camp I'm in.
No
Stieg Larsson said, to exact revenge for yourself or your friends is not only a right, it is an absolute duty. Without revenge, there would be no Ford GT40. Lamborghini wouldn't exist. And if everyone simply forgave and forgot, there would be no Camaro. Looking back, the Mustang was absolutely the best thing to happen to Chevrolet. So thank you, revenge. Sweet, sweet revenge.